Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I know it's been a while. This video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be my current epic fantasy reads. Like the two series that I'm going to read next. And they're a lot of pages, so it's gonna take some time. But that's okay. That's totally okay. Again, still summer. AC in the background. Get over it. Meh. You're probably wondering how all of those readathons went. Well, meh. I'll get into it in my actual, review of the one book I managed to read that week. So yeah, I read one book. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. In my world, reading a book a week is a fantastic achievement. So, but as far as readathons go, meh, but that's okay. So, I read Flame in the Mist. That was the book I got through, so, it is what it is. Moving on. So, you guys are going to notice a few changes. I was reviewing my goals for this channel for this year, and if you watched that video, you know, one of the things I wanted to do was to start editing my videos so I can do closed captioning. Well, I simply just don't have time. And I feel horrible about that, especially for the closed captioning part, but I just don't have time to sit down and edit a crap ton of videos, because I can be rambly and trying to have, a clear, concise video, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of just not me. I'm not edited in the real world. That's gotten me in trouble a few times. And I'm sure it'll get me in trouble on the internet at some point. So, and then the closed captioning along with not editing is just all the ums and the rambling and the half sentences that I start and then try again. And so I'll see how it goes. I'll be trying to focus more on doing the closed captioning than editing. And that's just for, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say community service because it's not, but community involvement, I think that's a better way of putting it, because, you know, there are people who are hard of hearing watching YouTube. So, and we all know how the YouTube auto-generated closed captions can be terribly, terribly wrong. So, there's that. I have a crap ton of reviews to do for you guys. I'm on book 23 for the year, which is amazing in my world. So I have to do 23 reviews. And I may have mentioned that in my last few videos that I need to do these, and I still haven't done them. Even though I was on break from college, and I was only working, and I have absolutely no legitimate excuse outside of I was too busy reading and adding to this list to make videos. So, I suck at that whole balancing act between reading and video making, so that's okay. That's okay. So just be prepared, because that is my goal right now, is to film. I'm just going to binge record right now today for a little bit. So you're going to get a few review videos coming your way after this one. So, okay. So let's get on to the books I want to read that are epic high fantasy. Sorry guys, I have allergies, so I'll be really sniffly and disgusting. Okay, so if you watch my TBR unwrapping, you'll know I unwrapped the first King of Shannara. I almost said first knight because I'm trying to read backwards, and that would have been an epic fail. I was super excited because I've just been in the mood for high fantasy. But I've also wanted to finish the Crown of Stones trilogy, and I was literally because I can't read both of these at the same time. That's not going to happen because I don't want to get things mixed up, because my brain will do that. So, so I was literally debating with myself. I'm well, I haven't unwrapped the third book in this trilogy, I've read the first 2 books already, but I don't physically have the third book. It's only on my e-reader, so there's literally no chance of me unwrapping it in my TBR unwrappings. And so then I was like, okay, so I'll start this. But then I just felt like compelled to, like, I felt bad. I'm like, I almost put myself in a reading slump because I was like, but I don't want to read this right now. I want to read this one first. So what I'm going to do, because it's been like 2 years since I finished the second book, so I, of course, am going to read the first book, the second book, and then finally the third book. So this is the Crown of Stones trilogy. We have, the first book is Magic Price, the second book is Magic Scars, and the third book is Magic Born. The cover is fantastic. It's not on here. There's some advertisement on here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so this is about Ian Troy. He is, it's a dystopian high fantasy. It's fantastic. Long story short, I'm just going to try and summarize it as best as I can because I suck at summarizing. He has to save the world. There are 4 races that live in this world, and he is now the, I don't really want to say the minority, but they're discriminated against. Like, they're the slave population, and they're the ones that can use magic. So he has to set off on this epic journey that he doesn't know is happening, to save the world and free his people and all of that fun, amazing high fantasy stuff. So, you know, it's so good, guys. I cannot recommend this enough. I don't know where this came from, but I know someone quoted that it was reviewed as good as the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So, I've not read Lord of the Rings, so I cannot confirm nor deny that, but this is a fantastic series. So, and all of these are tomes. I think this one is the shortest one. It's like 496 pages or something, so they're all like really, you get so much story. It's fantastic. I just love this. I love it. I love it. Okay, so next we have, put these books here. We have the Shannara. Not that it used to be a trilogy, and then I got the prequel. So I have, I don't know. I have the prequel, and then I have, I think, the first 2 books after that. Maybe? I'm missing one. I don't know which one. But we have First King of Shannara, the Elfstones of Shannara, and the Wish Song of Shannara. I don't know which one I'm missing. I got them for Christmas. So that's probably going to be like the last book I buy for the year, if I'm a good girl. So, but honestly, I can't tell you much about this series. All I know is that it was on Netflix. Apparently it's a series off of MTV. I watched the first few episodes, and then I was like, I have to read these books. This is fantastic. So, yeah, I can't tell you very much about it. So, yeah, guys, so those are my current reading plans for the next, like, long-ass time, because these are mass market paperbacks, and they're all tomes, and they're teeny tiny letters. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic, and I can't wait. I can't wait. It's been so long since I've done high fantasy. Yeah, so, okay, guys, that is all. I'm going to wrap this up so I can get on with the rest of my filming. You will notice, you know how YouTube you can change like the ending thing on your videos now? I decided I'm going to put some random cute video off of YouTube that I find. So click it and it'll probably be animal related, let's be honest. Just some random video that I thought would make your day. That's what's going to be there, so enjoy that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Later!